Hello everyone, this is Sabina. I'm going to take a class on image retrieval system. Nowadays, image retrieval system is the very hot topic. Every user taking the images, photos and update that images on the social sites. So it is very difficult to retrieve the images based on the user interest. There is a lot of course of images are available in the website. It is very difficult to retrieve the images based on the user interest. Why the image retrieval system is very hard. This image. So this images is going to show a multiple meaning. Different users from the different environment has a different interpretation for a single images. As suppose one user can consider an images as a nature and another user can consider this images as a she with ship and another user may consider it is a dawn image and this is a completely varies depends upon the user background environment. So why the topic of image retrieval, these images. So this image retrieval is very difficult to identifying the topic of image retrieval of these images. So this what are the keywords to index to consider these images? Image is the representation of 1,000 keywords. So it is very difficult to consider the right keywords to index the images. Next, how the user is going to give a query to the system for retrieving the images from the search engines. So the query selection is also a difficult task for the user. Main semantic gap between the user is how the system is going to understand the particular images and how the user is going to give a query to the system for retrieving the images. What matter the challenges we are facing in this image retrieval system? Normally, the main challenges is the image annotation. So how to annotate the images based on the understanding of the images and human perception. The human perceptions also varies depends upon the knowledge the user have. So it is very difficult to retrieve the images based on the human perceptions. Deep are need. Each and every images has the some deeper information. So it is very difficult the system to understand the deeper needs. And another main issue is the segmentation. If the images want to understand by the system is that we need to segment the images and give the detailed information to the systems. And that segmentation is also varies depends upon the what are the segmentation algorithm we are choosing. Next is the gap between the low level features and high level features. How to understand the images? We can either understand the images by using the low level feature. Then what is the low level feature? The low level features is the features the particular image has. It is the color, shape, texture of the images and high level concepts. The high level concepts completely related to a high level concept of a textual representation of a particular images. And obviously, this retrieval system is going to retrieve the information for the user need. So human in the loop is the image retrieval system. And all the retrieval system is going to retrieve the images based on the user needs. And this is also very fast. So how fast the retrieval system is going to retrieve images. So retrieval speed is the main factor affecting the any retrieval system and subjectivity of the semantic gap. So they have to know the semantic of a meaning, semantic of and meaning of images varies depends upon the understanding. So they have to know about the subjectivity of the semantic. So image retrieval system, it is based on the availability of the representation scheme of image content. Existing content-based image retrieval system using many custom techniques and need more computation complexity. So user give a query to the system and the system is going to retrieving the images and this user is not satisfied with the results then again they are going to give a feedback to the system and this retrieval system is going to retrieve the images from the image database. So the based on the definition image retrieval system is the activity of obtaining information resources relevant to an information needs from the collection of information resources. Normally, the image retrieval systems are divided into two types. One is the text-based image retrieval system, another one is the content-based image retrieval system. So text-based image retrieval system, the natural languages, high-level concepts are used to represent the image content. The retrieval of the image retrieval system is completely depends upon the user text query. Content-based image retrieval system. The content-based image retrieval system is completely depends upon the visual concept of image retrieval systems. Now I'm going to conduct a quiz for you. So you have to take your course journal and you have to write the answer for these two questions. What is the advantage of using image retrieval system and what is the difference between the TBIR and CBIR? You have to pass this video and write the answer for this question. Next, you have to continue your video. Content-based image retrieval system. The content-based image retrieval system considers a low feature. The user need to give a correct images as the query and the accuracy of CBR is low. The CBR is very difficult to capture the user interest. And text-based image retrieval system. The text-based system consider the high-level features. The user need to give a text query as the image query and you have to the accuracy of the TBIR is high, the TBIR difficult to capture the user interest. Then, what is the need of hybrid image retrieval system? Hybrid image retrieval system has the capabilities of searching an image database with the both text and image queries. So the user can able to give a text and image query to retrieve the images from the image databases and combining text and image by text query for retrieving the images from the database may lead to a huge selection for the user. To improve the performance of hybrid image retrieval system, it is need to improve the high-level image concepts and thus to pick the desired images more appropriate from the retrieval set and interactive approaches is needed. So the system is going to interactive to the user for getting that knowledge about the user and is also for getting the feedback from the user. Through the feedback and knowledge, the system is going to refine the retrieval search. The user has to interact with them to locate the interested images, which is a time-consuming task. It is also need a more user involvement. And then the main thing is query refinement. The query refinement is the task. It is going to use to refine the query based on the user interest. So until the user get the satisfied results, they are going to refine the query. After this get the satisfied results, only they are going to or retrieve information from the retrieval system. So you have to know about the basic of image retrieval system. Next class we can continue with the another session. Thank you.